Hi guys, look what I have in my hands. This is freshly from my FFL guy. This is the DDI and their model is 47S for Sierra. Basically this is their newest rifle with the AK style design. As you can see right off the box, we got some major differences in the design. First of all, they include their enhanced safety that was included with the rifle. This is how the rifle came in, and you got the 90 degrees gas block with integrated front post, and then we do not have the of course, the front post. There is no detention pin, and I'm guessing at this point that the muzzle brake is just torqued to the barrel. I don't see the crash washer, so it's probably holding up either on a blue Loctite or something like this. But the barrel is 4150 threaded in the regular 14-1 left-hand style thread. So kind of strange decision by DDI to still stick to that old thread and not to use something more modern, but especially because they modified the front end already. But it is what it is. Speaking about the front post gas block combo, this looks very nice. From what I'm seeing is, yes, you can fully adjust it, the elevation on it. You don't have to file it like with some other well-known products, which they have some retarded methods of adjusting the elevation. No, this one is like regular AK post, and it works very, very well. As we know, we put the tool and you can adjust the elevation on it. So the same for the windage up front. The rear leaf is marked up to 800 meters, and it's a standard slider, so that's what they included. The dust cover is ribbed dust cover. All the parts are US made, including the stock and handguards, everything, and the pistol grip and the trigger, of course, all here is US made according to the DDI. The rifle ships with the one old version Magpul magazine and instruction manual in the box. Speaking about the magazines, let's do the quick test for the magazine's fitment. That's perfectly fine. That's a backlight. Let's test the new Magpul magazine. That one is very nice too, no problems. As we know, in the past we had the DDI rifle, which was tough on the magazine, start tight to it. That's very good fitment as well. That was the steel magazine, and here I got the polymer magazine from WBP, and that one locks perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. So that magazine well opening is nicely done. Very cool. Side rail looks like a regular side rail used on a case. As you know, there is at least one manufacturer in the United States who designed now their own side rail, and if you got the older mounts, they will not work. As you can see, that one from RS Regulate, this is our combo with the Holosun, the Goat Fucker Annihilator, Goat Fucker combo, and this hunting pack, this one works perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. Let's dive inside and see what we got inside. So this is the recoil spring, and this was a casted part. You can see the casting marks. That's fine, that's what usually is. Trigger group is done by them. There are no markings on the trigger group. All right, it looks, trigger hammer was polished. I didn't touch that rifle. This is how it came. Trigger hammer, and there's no that hump, and from the profile I will tell you that it reminds me the regular surplus triggers. They do include the retention plate, which is cool, and there is a real nut for the pistol grip. The trunnion is in a fork shape, so it's just basically like Wasar trunnions, for example, and it looks like this is a standard AK opening in the back of the receiver. Let's pull out that bolt and the bolt carrier. The bolt carrier is, according to them, called hammer forged, and it's forged bolt carrier and the forged bolt. Both parts are marked DDI and they are HF MPI tested. At least on the bolt carrier, do we have MPI? Yeah, and the same markings on the bolts. So bolt carrier and the bolt go through these procedures. This looks very clean. The piston head is stiff. There is no wobbling on the piston head, and this is looking good. The tip of the piston head is dirty, smoked, so I'm guessing the rifle was test fired before it get to. The firing pin is a free floating, there is no spring. Firing pins and the ejector claw, all this looking good. Hard to tell for now. Let me dive in. Okay, the trunnion. The front trunnion is again forged trunnion. Machining looks, everything looks here very nice and clean. We'll see how this is going to work. As I said, the barrel is 4150 from Green Mountain. They still use the Green Mountain barrel. There is a future plan and talk about possibility of running the cold hammer forged barrels on those rifles, but that's next year. This is their gas tube, nothing special, regular top portion of the handguard. The lower handguard, it just looks like a regular Arsenal handguards you can find with the heat shield included. And this is that gas black basically and combo from the inside. All is looking very nice. There was no issues opening the lever. Lever looks decently made too. Everything is very clean and nicely done. All right, that's it. That was the first look at the rifle from DDI, their newest baby model, again, a 47S. If you have any questions, let me know. One comment about the barrel pin. I see this is nicely done on this side and a little bit sticking out more on the right side, but it's not bothering really anything, but that's what it is. That's what I can see. Right, we'll see. The next stop will be at the farm with this rifle and we'll see how it shoots. Okay, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.